remember, guys, your first ever experience dancing on the competition as a kid? Not together, but as a kid.
So I have a good story that my first partner was my cousin, probably twice removed or something like this, and I realized later that he didn't really want to dance at all because I found a photo from that first competition, and I remembered that I tried to get started. It was the jive, and he would not move. And there is a picture of me with a face like really getting angry and looking at him, and you see the pull. It's like, can we go now? So after that competition, I never saw him on a dance practice again. That was it.
You come a long way now. Yeah, it's good. How was your experience dancing for the first time then?
I remember one moment, I'm not sure if that was my first or my second comp, but it was basically, it was a regional championships, and it's like, it was all kids, and I think it was like 90 couples.
How old were you?
I think 9 or 10.
Oh my God.
Anyway, and the fun story was like, I remember we started the cha-cha, and the cha-cha I was always off time, all the time.
Rudy danced in cha-cha.
And so you don't want to see that. No. Anyway, and I always was off time. And then we said, okay, and then my teacher said he was sitting up, because let's say back in Germany, a lot of comps they did in sports halls or like council towns, and they had like the seating area like a little bit higher up. And then he was sitting up there, and I was turning to the back, and then he was going. And then, and then we started, and actually I remember that even like the routine, the cha-cha routine, somehow our teacher, he gave it to us, it moved only one direction. So we started all the way on the right. If the music was too long, we were right on the audience. So this I remember actually.
Listen, do you remember your moment, speaking of this, do you remember your moment consciously when you decided I will connect my life with dancing? What age was that? Because I do remember my moment. It was 16. What age was for you?
Again, I think I always kind of had that in mind, but being in Ukraine at that time, I don't think.
At what time?
I moved away in 1999, and I was born in 85. So I started dancing, I think, around like 5 years old, 1990, and growing up, I think my parents didn't see that there could be a future connected to that. But when I moved to America, of course, this became, different. You can see it's much more opportunities, and, I see that in Ukraine is much better as well right now.
Yeah.
So this is great. But I think since I moved here, I could see that, yes, I can teach, I can make a living from this.
Yeah, so what age was that?
14.
14, okay. Yeah. That's young. What about you? How are you? Do you remember your decision?
I think it was pretty much, I guess you make the decision around 16 to 18 normally in that time.
Yeah.
I think for me it was
Guys
like...
are slower a little bit.
Yeah, because obviously there's a lot of distraction in that age, I guess. But I have to say...
Dancing cha-cha, of course.
Yeah. No, I think it was... because I think I found some teachers, then they became my mentors in that age. And then I had the feeling, okay, well, if I follow them, I think I can achieve some of the goals. And one of my goals was in that time to do well in the under 21 in Blackpool. And we were just going for that for like 2-3 years. And then we just stick with it. And this was around that time, like.
And at what age you decided that the Latin is not for you?
That was very early, actually.
This is how it's for me. It was about ballroom. I was like, this is not for me.
No, I think actually, because somehow I think that in that time, in that age, the teachers, especially back in Germany, they made us do 10 dance at least till you're like till it is. And looking back now, it's actually a very good thing. And they said for sure till you're amateur. Now, they're amateur. When you're 19, you're amateur. Yes, here you still have under 21. We didn't have that, so from I think it was 19 or 20. Then I said, okay, good, bye.
This is awesome. Okay, your sponsors, guys, you look fantastic today. This is
Thank you.
This is beautiful. Whom are we wearing? Ray
And Ray Rose.
Ray Rose.
Ray.
They're beautiful, gorgeous, like gorgeous guys. Okay, have fun tonight dancing.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming for the interview. This is South Open 2021, guys. We will be back.